Today is our fourth episode for the second season. I am Mark, and welcome to MNC, World's Mavro news channel. In this week's edition, we will start off with 3 advisories from World. One is about scam websites. The next 2 are opportunities to earn money. You can win $1,000 by making a creative video of happiness, or you can be paid monthly if you become an coordinator. We also have a special greetings from our Global English Coordinator, plus a video clip for our Changing Lives segment. As you know, Global World is very active in exposing websites of groups that claim they are when in fact they are just mere copycats waiting to scam you of your money anytime. This week, we have 3 added to the list. The first is mavro.com with personal office at mavrooffice.cc. This pseudo project called Global Mavro was launched by fraudsters who previously opened mmglobal.io and disappeared with all the participants' money at the end of last year. What they have done now is to simply change the domain name and again launch the fraudulent project under a new name. Be extremely careful with these scammers. Next is brazilmmm.net with personal office at rummoffice.com. Just ordinary scammers who decided to focus on one country. And the last one is sergeymavrodi.live, wherein they even use the face of our late founder, Mr. Sergey Mavrodi, to make fake videos. Just a nonsense. This pseudo project, mainly focused on China, was launched by fraudulent administrators who worked previously at China. All Chinese participants should be extremely careful with these scammers. So if you encounter people from these groups, be very aware that they are all scam copycats. Do not engage or you may end up losing money. As the only official success source of the legacy, World is committed to expose these frauds to you by creating a dedicated page. If you want to view our complete list, please visit the fraud page of Global World Support Forum. Just go to mmglobal.support/pages/frauds. Have you made or is about to make a Get Help request in your World account? Do you want to win a prize by creating a video about it? If you answer yes to both, then you are in for a treat. World has recently launched a contest called the Best Video of Happiness. This video making contest started on January 16, 2019 and will end on the 18th of February. So what are the things you need to do to be eligible for the prize? First is you have to record a video about your Get Help transaction from World and then upload it on your own YouTube channel. Number 2. In your video, you should share your experience related to World. When did you register? How much did you provide help? When and how much did you get help from You also have to add a few words about yourself as follows. Where are you from? How long have you been participating in World? How big is your structure in And from which countries most of your referrals? Share your vision of World. Number 3. Your video can be recorded in English or your native language. Number 4. Note, you will have more chances to win the first prize in the contest if your face will be visible on the video. Number 5. Promote your video. Remember to add your referral link in various social media networks and collect as many likes and comments as you can under the video. Please remember to add your referral link. You also need to provide on a link to your video that includes your referral link to the official online form created by World. We have added the link at the description section of this MNC video. What are the stakes in this contest? For the 5th place, 5 winners will be selected and each will get $100. As for the fourth place, 3 people will be picked and they will have $200 each, while 2 members shall win the third place and they will be getting $300 each. Now, for the top 2 places, each will have just 1 winner. The second place gets $500, while the first place shall have a whopping $1,000 reward. Aside from that, the top 2 winners' information will be placed in the leaders section of the MMMglobal.world website. MMMglobal.world is currently looking for an MMM coordinators whose task will be focused on Chinese, Portuguese, and Spanish-speaking people of the world. This position is paid by the end of the 30 days after the progress report for the period. Your salary will start at $500 per month and will increase depending on your progress. The link to the duties of a coordinator is included on the description section of this video. Those on the green highlights are what you should be starting on the first. Just remember that you must be an active participant of MMMglobal.world first before you can apply. If you are interested in the position, please tell us more about you and send your application to mmmglobal@mmmglobal.world. Please make sure you also include details such as your personal information, country, contact details, social media accounts, especially Facebook and Telegram, your MMMglobal.world referral link, your mother tongue, and other major languages you are fluent on, your previous experiences being or similar to a guider of MMM, and videos of your works as a leader, and a list of your achievements and professional skills. So if you think you have what it takes, just let MMMglobal.world know. MMM, from its humble beginnings in Russia in the 1990s to its resurgence as a global community of mutual donation, gave people awareness on how our current financial system is unfair and unjust, especially to those belonging to the lower economic classes. It has also changed the lives of its members by giving them a mutual aid platform wherein they can achieve their dreams and experience financial freedom through donation exchange. And not only that, MMM has also touched those who are in need in the areas where MMM's ideology took roots on. This was achieved by encouraging guiders and members from these communities to think innovatively on how they can give back, especially to those who are in need but are incapable of taking part of the mutual aid program. Guiders from all over the world were all up to the task and came up with the ideas on how MMM can pay back the kindness through charitable works. This week, we will revisit some of these charity events done in the past. We start off in Nigeria, wherein guiders visited a general hospital in Abuja.
Yeah, Nigeria. Online for yes. How many patients?
Where's the other school? Sorry.
Make sure you eat though, because he doesn't want to eat. See, these people have come with this, and since you don't want to eat, they
And here is one from the Republic of South Africa.
Basically like just having a big family, a family with a lot of kids.
With a lot of kids, okay, I understand. Okay, so here we are presenting this to you so that you can help feed them, watch for them and the stuff. So we really appreciate for your welcome here.
Yes, and we really appreciate having a look at the goods that you've built with careful thought and carefully planned, because this is exactly the type of things which we will use regularly. So we truly appreciate this.
Okay, thanks.
Moving on to Asia. Here is an outdoor event done in India. And lastly, here is a big event from the Philippines.
We were expecting 500 guests, but talagang napakadami, overwhelming. There's unity with managers. Nagdala sila from all over the place. Umabot ata kami ng almost 800.
Long live MMM! Mabuhay! Together, we can change the world.
As you can see, charitable works is ingrained in the MMM system. You may ask though, why is MMM Global.World not doing it? As the bearer of the legacy of the old MMM visions, MMM Global.World is also keen on continuing this tradition. However, since we have just started off, it is deemed prudent to put up plans such as big charitable events for now. The main focus of MMM Global.World for now is to continue reaching more people and get them committed again to spreading the ideology of the late Sergey Mavro through our new innovative platform. Once the donation exchange picks momentum, then we will not be far from reaching a point where we all can afford again to give back to our communities and continue the legacy of Sergey Mavro's MMM. We will for sure achieve this if we are united and committed. And as we say in MMM Global World,
More together, we are changing the world.
Great day everyone, how are you doing today? Are you excited for today's segment? This is Emil and welcome to Just My Opinion. During our last episode, our topic was about copycat systems, wherein we discussed the reasons why they never last long and what separates them from the real MMM community. I'm so happy to hear feedbacks from our viewers saying that it was a great episode and very timely. For today's episode, we are going to answer a relevant question coming from one of our viewers, and this will be related to Provide Help or PH. The question was, when is the best time to make Provide Help or PH? Very interesting question, isn't it? PH and GH serves as the life cycle of MMM community, so I think some of our viewers will have the same question. First of all, let's talk about how PH greatly contributes to the development of our community. PH serves as a queue for people who want to send donations, while the GH serves as the queue for recipients. The longer the queue for the donation, the better, because it means there will be an abundant supply versus the demand. More PH means that there are lots of people coming in who trust and believe the MMM's ideology, and that would be equivalent to a more stable and sustainable MMM. So if you're asking for the most perfect timing to do your PH, my answer will be now. And even if you will ask the same question over and over again, my answer will always be the same. It's always now or the present time and day, not because I'm encouraging you, but because I believe time is much more valuable than money. Money that we lost can always be replaced, but all the time that passed can never be recovered. Procrastination greatly affects the future. That's why what we do today will be projected on our future. I understand that sometimes you have doubts. That's why you're hesitant to finally decide on something, but that should not stop you for long. Personally, what I do when I'm reluctant on something is that I do it anyway. Then later on, I'll just figure things out along the way. Risk is always there, but if you gain experience from your past mistakes, you'll be wise enough to manage the risk. Let me give you another reason why providing help is very ideal. Since MMM.World is fully using Bitcoin as a way to send and receive assistance, the possibility to earn from Bitcoin economy is very high. As of today, we are observing a downtrend in the price of Bitcoin, which is a clear indicator that buying, storing, and transacting with BTC is very likely to bring profits to its users. So I hope that answers your question, and just remember that it doesn't really matter how much help you provide. What's more important is that you understand the rules, the mechanics, and the reason why you're providing help to someone. Start now and learn the process as you go along. Just like what the famous Zig Ziglar said, you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. Alright, that's it for today. See you again on the next episode. Help your co-participants by sharing this video. This is Emil saying, remember that everything that I said in this video is just my opinion. Have a great day, guys, and bye.
Before we move on to our MMM Changing Lives segment, here is a short greetings from our Global English Coordinator, Miss Sai.
Hi everyone, I'm Sai from Philippines. For me, 2019 would be a great year with MMM Global.World. With new enhanced, more secured and well-regulated system, we could expect great things to MMM. So I suggest to see it for yourself and check how this MMM works and how it helps to people that in need. By the way, to all participants, may we never forget that MMM is not MLM nor a high-yield investment program. This is a peer-to-peer exchange donation. That's all. In MMM, we can do more together. We are changing the world. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Thank you, Miss Sai. Now we move on to our MMM Changing Lives segment. If on previous episodes, we can only show you picture clips of people getting successful get helps, now we have all real video recordings. For this week, we will give focus on one person looked up to by people in his part of the world, President Denis Pushilin of the Donetsk People's Republic in Ukraine. In this video, he described the system as working like a wristwatch, and he also thanked the community and our late founder Sergey Mavro because he received help for about $5,630 in Bitcoin. That ends our fourth episode. Thank you for watching. I am Mark, and this is MNC, MMM Global.World's Mavro News Channel. Always remember, with MMM, we can do more together. We are changing the world.